I have a question. So the Ramadan is around the corners, and my mom said, basically she's sick right now, and she said that she's not gonna, fast, and she's asking me to, because of her health, she's asking me to pay zakat, and I have a question. Do I have to pay zakat, or I can give her money and she can pay because she doesn't have the money, or how what's the ruling on that one?
Why is she not going to fast Ramadan? Is her illness chronic, or it's just this year or a couple of years and then she'll become better?
It's like right now, cause I think she's like she had a surgery, and there's like something like after the surgery she has to like take a medicine and stuff like that. So she said that that she cannot make the Ramadan,
Yeah, but she
and
can
she
make it in like 3-4 years from now.
yes.
Okay, then in this case, it is not permissible for you or her to feed a poor person for skipping fasting of Ramadan. The feeding of a poor person is only allowed when someone who is chronically ill and the doctors say that this individual would never be able to fast Ramadan till he dies, maybe 20, 30 years due to his illness. Someone who has to take medication every 3 hours, or he has to eat and drink every 6 hours, or he'll die for one reason or the other. In this case, this individual can skip Ramadan and feed after the Ramadan is over, feeding 30 people, poor people, Muslims, for expiating what he missed. Or someone who is too old. He's not sick, but the guy is too old. He's like, have reached an old age where he cannot tolerate fasting 13 or 14 or 18 hours, 6, 7 hours, and then the guy loses power and he has to eat and drink. Though he's healthy, but this is his old age. In this case, this person feeds for every day he missed after the day is over or at the end of the month, not before. As for your mom, nope, she has to wait until Allah Azza wa Jal gives her health in a couple of years' time, maybe less, maybe more, and then make up for these missed days. If someone was not practicing and he used to fast few days and miss few days, now he is chronically ill and he's unable to make up for the missed days, should they feed poor person for every day missed or not? First of all, if a person skips fasting due to a legitimate reason, as mentioned in the Qur'an, those who are sick or traveling, they must compensate and make up later on. So these are two legitimate excuses for skipping fasting, and likewise for those who have their monthly period or postnatal bleeding. They are considered to be sick, so once they recover and do not have any obstacles to prevent them from fasting, they must make them up. The second type is of a person who simply does not have a legitimate reason. Just before Fajr, he thinks and says, I'm too lazy. I'm not going to fast today. This type of person who intentionally skips a day of Ramadan cannot make it up. And even if he does, it would not be counted. So you do not feed a poor person for such a day that was missed. Why? Because he deliberately intended not to fast, though Allah has prescribed fasting over him in a particular time, that is the day of Ramadan. Can I fast the month of Ramadan in Muharram or in Rabi' or in Rajab? Of course not. Why? Because Allah prescribed it to be fasted in this particular month. So anyone who comes without a legitimate reason and skips it and wants to fast it elsewhere, that would not be accepted. Exactly like Dhuhr prayer. The adhan is given, I'm at my desk working or in a meeting. They say, let's pray. I said, no, I'm not going to pray now. Maybe if I finish work, I'm going to pray. They come and say, listen, there's 5 minutes before Asr adhan. Go and pray. I say, no, not now. And then Asr adhan is given. So I said, oh, yallah, I will go now and pray. No, it will not be accepted. The prescribed time is from this to that, and you intentionally missed it. Likewise, Arafah is on the 9th of the Hijjah. You come a couple of days early and go to Arafah and stand there alone, your Hajj is invalid. You come 5 days later and stand in Arafah alone, Hajj is not valid. If you did not stand a moment in the daytime of the or nighttime of Arafah, then your Hajj is invalid because it is prescribed at a specific time. The third case would be if a person started fasting, so he intended to fast, and at 9 or 10 o'clock, he felt dizzy, tired, or lazy, and he was tempted to break his fast. Such